All right, so this requirement mean to do is about U.S. Secretary of State Michael Pompeo, who was not visiting Jamaica this month, which is today and tomorrow. Now, all right, I mean, I gave my opinion online, but I'll just go into it more right with this recording. So, U.S. Secretary of State Michael R. Pompeo is to visit Jamaica for a two-day working visit starting today till tomorrow. The Secretary of State and his delegation will met by his counterpart, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Center, Honorable Kamina Johnson Smith, on his arrival at Norman International Airport today. Quote unquote, we welcome the visit of Secretary Pompeo as a demonstration of a commitment of U.S. America to once more strengthen its engagement with Jamaica and the wider Caribbean. Or more like, okay, we're continuing the master-slave relationship, and guess which one of us is the slaves? All right. We truly look forward to this opportunity to engage and reinforce our long-standing ties, more like their long-standing policies against us, Senator Johnson Smith said. Prime Minister Most Andrew Holness and senior cabinet ministers will hold bilateral talks with Secretary Pompeo tomorrow. Secretary Pompeo is expected to give a policy speech on the Caribbean region's critical importance to the United States and the country's renewed commitment to closer ties based on shared values, interests, and economic prosperity, which is a load of bullshit. Yeah, so that's basically just the article. Now, as I said, I've been wanting to start recording earlier, but it's basically what they're saying is that Pompeo, who's in a lot of hot water in or something Ukraine at the moment, because he and the whole Trump administration, or most of them, are have some political controversies that have landed them in hot water, and this is the guy they want to send to us. But what they're basically doing is that they want us, Jamaica, to continue to be their lapdogs so they can continue their sanctions and embargo against Venezuela. Because from last year, the prime minister, quote unquote, decided to toe the line and just say, hey, we're going to toe it up to Uncle Sam and stab Venezuela in the back. Yes, in Venezuela that's been an ally to Jamaica for the longest. So we're just going along with Uncle Sam's campaign to destabilize the country for its resources. So basically, Pompeo is coming here to remind Jamaica, hey, toe the line, little niggers, all right? Because that's what they're thinking. Say, okay, this little nigger colony, which we and Britain have helped to continue to stabilize. We we want to they want them to remain this little island colony of niggers that where they stand, where they're supposed to be, we're supposed to be their obedient slaves, because we have to keep towing the line and their campaign against Venezuela. Never mind the repercussions are going to happen to Jamaica, because Venezuela has a lawsuit against us that's impending. But yeah, Uncle Sam doesn't care. But that's what Pompey is going to do. Is just going to remind Jamaica of the marching orders that, hey, continue the drumbeat against Venezuela, as well as other countries we don't like, whereas Cuba, Iran, Iraq, or any other place that hasn't bent the knee for us. So that's what it's basically about. Is we're gonna basically the Trump administration sending one of their lackeys who's in some controversy himself to remind Jamaica of the master-servant relationship that we have. So I say, unless you want to get on our bad side, I mean, you don't want us to do like how we did Manley in the 70s when he defied us. All right, continue to toe the line for the empire, or else. And Jamaicans, we're going to say, yes, boss. We don't want no trouble, master. All right, we're going to renounce Venezuela and all these other countries, as long as we keep getting that steady supply of butcher biscuits, master. Alright, and Pompey's gonna say, good, alright. Just remember your place, niggers, alright? Just remember, you don't want to end up on our bad side now. You don't want to just put these embargoes and sanctions on you, alright? You don't want to get on our bad side. So just remember the marching orders, alright? Just remember, keep up with the drumbeat against Venezuela. And so that's what it's basically going to be about. Just remember, just the master-slave relationship that will be discussed as Pompeo's in Jamaica today and for tomorrow. And then when he goes back, he says to Trump, "Okay, these little niggers in Jamaica, they bent the knee and bowed to us, so they know their place." And Trump will just say, All right, that's good. All right, like I say, as long we'll cut their throats anyways. I mean, we're gonna stab them in the back nonetheless. But it's good to know that these are obedient slaves. All right, so that's basically what this is. The Pompeo video is going to entail. Just the slave masters reminding the slaves here in Jamaica that they have to that to stay on master's good side and continue to keep the drumbeat against Venezuela as we continue our campaign to dismantle the country, get Maduro to power, as well as try and get Guaido, our chosen puppet, to in his place. But this is for State of Jamaican Caribbean. State of Jamaican Caribbean. Check out my YouTube page, Miles Goods and Farron, Miles Productions. Okay.